Alright guys, we are back on Fanbuzz Confessions today, and we have with us SUKIHANA.
Yes, SUKIHANA, but also formerly known as Suki with the Good Cat. Not self-proclaimed.
Okay.
Yeah, they named me that.
They named you that. How did you get that name?
I mean, I just got that snapper. You ever heard of that?
Oh,
it's like, you ever had the fish, the red snapper, with the Jamaicans like?
Right.
Yeah, they love that fish. So it's just something that just naturally grips real good. Like it just, and it doesn't matter what type of that I take. I could take a big, and it's just like, it always just forms back to its original size. Yeah, so that's what we call that snap. You look like you got that snap, so I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, so that's what they say that I have. So I like to sing about it because I feel like I did what I had to do as a woman.
Right.
You know?
Okay. So how many people gave you that nickname before it stuck?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have like a lot of guys, like, but for the guys that I have been with,
right,
I made them a believer.
So did you kind of warn them before, or they just...
I did warn them. Like, honestly, you can just tell by how I act. I'm outrageous. I'm ratchet. I do what the I want around this motherfucker. So people know, like, oh yeah, that I know she got some good, but she don't give a. That's why I don't give a. This is a cat.
So people can tell you got good just by looking at you.
They can tell, but I don't give a about somebody just looking at me and saying it. Tried it and they gonna vouch for it, you know. And I respect them so much, though. I love these.
So when the first guy said that to you, did you go around telling your friends like, oh, he said this?
Well, the first guy didn't say it to me.
Oh.
Yeah, he act like he was hiding from me.
Oh.
Yeah, he tried to make her feel like she wasn't that. That's how he made me feel. And then, you know, I went out and did my thing, and I was like, okay. So I do got some good. I didn't understand why niggas was chasing me down, you know, stalking me, at me. I didn't understand that at first. I'm just like, oh, this is crazy. But then if it's a repeated thing, like this, then the next, and the next, I'm like, okay, something ain't right. Because I'm not doing wrong by this cat.
Right. Okay. I like that. I mean, I can tell by your vibes alone that you do.
Yeah, I'm a very confident woman. I feel like I like to live in my truth. You know, I know a lot of women can relate to me.
Right.
And you know, I'm boastful. I love to brag about the things that make me happy.
For sure. Okay. I love that. I love this energy in the bus right now. I wish you guys could feel it. It is really good, high energy, good energy,
okay,
all of that
I feel like
stuff.
they can feel it though. Like they're gonna see this and really feel like we good vibes.
I love that. So you've heard of Fanbuzz before?
Yeah, I watched a lot of the interviews. Now, I watched Charleston White. And then it was this guy, this big guy that the girl that she had a husband.
Jason Love.
I thought his name was Adam. The girl was his wife.
So Jason Love was on the bus.
That's his name.
Yes, and then he had with Adam 22's wife Lena. Yes, but we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that for sure. So this is definitely not gonna be your average type of interview. Probably an interview that you've kind of never done before. But we're gonna get into some really good stuff. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So. All
right, I'm excited. You know, I'm used to the average interviews,
so yeah, we're gonna.
I was actually a little scared to come on this bus.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel the vibes. We good.
Yeah, we're good. Nothing scary here.
Yeah, it's not.
It's good vibes. So, have you ever heard of the salt challenge before?
No.
So the salt challenge is when you pretend that you're holding a salt shaker and you shake salt into your mouth, and they say that if you shake it long and hard enough, you can actually taste salt.
For real?
Do you want to try it?
Who said that?
Everyone online says it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, girl. And we've had girls on the bus do it too, and a lot of them say they can taste it. Some say they can't, but I just don't think that they do it.
So how long do we have to hold the salt for?
We'll just do
I want to do it.
Let's try it. You want to?
Did you try it before?
I've tried it.
You tasted the salt?
I've tasted it.
I want to taste some salt.
You do? It would go good with your little drink. So
okay.
For sure.
Okay, so how do I do it?
So you pretend that you're holding a salt shaker, and then you shake salt into your mouth. Yes.
Are you? No, I think this is something else. It looks like I'm. This looks like I'm
shaking salt in your mouth.
No, is it really shaking salt, or is it
I think you're shaking
salt. Am I tasting? Really?
You're tasting salt.
I didn't taste salt yet.
You haven't tasted it? Did you taste anything? Yes. Do you taste it yet?
No.
No?
I'm just having like flashbacks.
Oh, it's giving you flashbacks.
Yeah, is that salt? I don't taste salt.
What do you taste?
I don't taste salt.
Do you taste anything?
I taste something, but it's not salt. Maybe like I taste something good.
Oh, okay.
But it's not salt.
Is it sweet? It's not salty?
I mean, it just tastes healthy.
Healthy.
Maybe protein or something.
Oh,
but it's
protein.
not salt.
Okay. We love a little protein. All right. Well, some girls can't taste salt, but maybe next time you'll be able to. Maybe next time.
Oh my gosh, the salt challenge? Who came up with that?
Someone online.
All right. That's funny.
So, you recently joined the show Baddies East. How is being a reality TV star right now?
I mean, I feel like reality TV, in a way, could be taking me by storm, but I feel like I'm taking reality TV by storm. Because I'm on VH1, Love and Hiphop, and I'm now on Zeus Network, Baddies East. And I've appreciated so much that I can show who SUKIHANA is. And just SUKIHANA taking over the world at this point. Like, I'm on 2 TV shows, and I turned up Baddies. Like, I'm turning up right now.
Right. You are. I've seen.
Just staying true to myself, you know, living in my truth. I don't give a f- what y'all got going on. You feel me? We finna do this. We finna have a good time. We finna take over the world. That's how I feel.
So you said that you like to be able to show the world who SUKIHANA is.
Yeah.
Who is she?
I mean, I feel like SUKIHANA is unapologetic. Like, I may not be so classy like everybody want me to be, but I live in my truth. And I am a ratchet girl. I'm from the ghetto. I'm ghetto. And I don't mind just staying who I am.
Right.
Like, that's who I am. I get this going. I'm doing these shows. You know, everybody know who I am. And it's just like, you take it or leave it. But a lot of people with me, like, they love me because it's hard to say this is who I am. And either you accept it or you don't. Everybody want to be accepted.
Right.
I don't give a f.
Right.
That's how I feel.
I love that. So is being a reality TV star different than a rapper or an OnlyFans model?
I feel like, for me, it's all the same thing. I think people may put different categories for it. Like, rappers should be like this. OnlyFans models should be like this. And reality TV should be this. Me, I'm coming SUKIHANA in every different category. And for me to take over, like how I'm doing, that just means the world really appreciate me being who I am.
Right.
You know, they might be a little bit disturbed in the beginning, but that's on y'all. You still talk about me. You're still commenting. I'm all over. Like, I cannot listen to what nobody say. Like, I'm everywhere, literally. And I'm not a signed artist. I'm actually independent. So this is organic.
Right.
It's very organic.
Right.
So for me to be all over every blog, all over the internet, all over the TV, you know, I must be doing something that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, maybe I'm just chosen.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm a chosen girl. And the people can't take that, but it's just like, what we gonna do about it?
Well, you're definitely doing a lot of things, right? Because of your confidence and just the way that you are unapologetically yourself. I think that people love that, and they're drawn to you no matter if they think it's good or bad.
Yeah.
So
I feel like people just, they don't understand. But I feel like people, they can't stop. They can't stop. Do you know I'm always trending? Like, literally, without an Instagram, my Instagram gets deleted a lot of times. And I'm always trending, sometimes the #1 trending in the United States. And I don't be doing anything that I wouldn't do without a camera in my face. This is how I am. People put a camera in my face, and I just take over. Like, I just love being myself, and it's just like, y'all do what y'all want to do with it. I'm going to keep being this. That's it.
I love that.
And these love me.
They do.
That's why they be so mad. It'll be like, we on the same team. Take notes.
For sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. So you are on a well-known bus right now, the fan bus, as we know.
I'm happy to be here because I am an original OnlyFans girl.
Oh yeah.
I started off with rap and TV. I started during the pandemic because I'm not gonna lie, the pandemic and COVID was hard for everybody.
A lot of girls started during
that's when I started. I found out about it, and at first I was a little hesitant. I was like, yeah, I'm not finna show no all that. But at the end of the day, the pandemic and COVID stopped jobs.
Right.
You know, people started losing everything that they had, and it was very hard for us. Like, people need to understand it was very hard. You know, you couldn't even go outside. You couldn't go to work anymore. You had to survive with what you had.
Were you in Atlanta during?
I was in Florida.
Florida,
I was in Broward County.
So some things were still a little open in Florida, though. They were a little
Florida
more,
didn't give a I'm not gonna lie. Florida didn't give a about no pandemic. It was still outside, going to the clubs. You feel me? Turning up in the streets. But I ain't gonna lie. I started my account. Right now, I actually have over 300,000 fans on.
That's
I'm one of those big girls on there. Right now, you know, I don't get on there that much, but if I got to, I'm finna show this and this. I don't. The thing is, like, I be going viral now for the that I did in the pandemic. Oh, yeah, and people be like, so honestly, is it that be so like shocked, like, girl. Not my fault that you and you not getting no money for them. I'm not even sleeping with anyone.
Right.
Like, I literally, sometimes I be lying, but I literally don't have more than 12 bodies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I don't really like that. I like the who I like.
Right.
So, as a girl, I make a lot of money, you know, sleeping.
For sure.
Posting a video and going to sleep for the rest of the week. Weeks at a time. And honestly, I make, like, when I was doing OnlyFans, I was making roughly $10,000 a day, plus my show money, plus sometimes $20,000 a day.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Really good. It's a lot. So I really love. I'm never gonna diss being an adult star.
For sure.
We gotta get it how we live it. Cause let me tell you something. They're gonna talk about you, no matter what you do.
True.
So I live in my truth, and that's something that I gotta be a big girl about. I gotta have courage to say, this is what I did, and if I ever get up or we go through another pandemic, I'm gonna do it again.
Right. I love that. That's a really good mindset to have, especially.
It ain't no shame in this game, baby. I'm so excited to tell the people what I did.
I love that.
We made a lot of money. Like, if I want to make another $1 million, I can go on there and do it. And do it right now. So I appreciate. Do
you still do at all, or just kind of sitting there?
What I do is I take breaks because I have a career. I have I'm on TV and I have a music. So I have to give each one their time. So right now, you'll see me around Christmas time. I do like to do the holidays for these.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because they be so tired around the holidays spending on these. They be ready to spend on some good that's pink and it's inside.
Oh. That's so generous of you.
I'm really a generous queen.
You are.
A generous, loving queen.
So what kind of content did you make on your own?
Well, okay. I mean, I don't mind seeing it, but a lot of the content that I made, like, I'm a so I love to make those type of videos. I mean, that's just what I know how to do.
Right.
Sometimes I be too.
Oh.
I mean, just like what they like. Like, you know, I got a lot of different, I got 300,000, over 300,000 followers.
Right.
And that's what they like. So, like, I like to, like, usually, like, use toys. That's what I like to do. I don't really be like that. When I did start it, I was with my ex-fiance. That was somebody that I felt like we were going to get married. We're going to be together forever. So I don't mind doing something like that with him because it's like, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all paying us.
Right, exactly.
But then after that was done, I just, just play with my toys. I go to Hustlers. You ever heard of Hustlers?
I have heard of Hustlers.
I feel like we should invest into our brand. So if I was a girl, I would go to Hustlers, buy the lingerie, buy the cheerleading lingerie, buy some toys, sit in front of my camera.
That's right.
And get this coin.
Right.
And then can't touch me. I don't give a about throwing no ones at me. I don't want no ones thrown at me. Go into that bank and spend that coin like a real deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's the 9-to-5 man that I appreciate so much and I respect so much that made me rich. It was them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the 9-to-5ers.
Yes, for sure.
It means so much to me.
So speaking of your OnlyFans videos, you had an OnlyFans video that went viral when you were yourself. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the one where I was in the air. Wait, there's so many of them. Wait, which one are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm talking about the one where you were, but people were saying that it looked like.
Yeah, it was.
And then so you clapped back and you were like,
what? The thing is, they like the internet can't bully somebody like me because I live in my truth. So it's like everybody be having like skeletons in a closet.
Right.
I was very appreciative that I went viral recently for that video. That video is very old. So I feel like people think that they posted something that I didn't post. I actually posted that on my OnlyFans and honestly, it made me happy because I'm doing what the I want to do. And you can never make me feel bad because I already made a lot of money off of it. And me going viral, I made hundreds and thousands of dollars off of just going viral again.
Right.
I already made $1 million off of that. So it was just like they really just helped me. And they were expecting me to be like angry about it. But I on all the time. Love, they're nasty. What the why would I let you guys make me feel like I'm shamed? Y'all don't even wash up. These that's really mad, they get by multiple niggas out the week and ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you do.
Right.
But the problem is you ain't getting paid for nothing. I sit on my OnlyFans and make thousands of dollars in my bed and these men haven't never met me in person. Who need to be shamed?
Right.
Who is really being judged? I don't give a if they judge me. These don't even know how to suck it. Like, to be honest, they don't. And I ain't gonna lie, back then I didn't know how to suck like that. But as I grow, and honestly, it depends on the pocket that a man has. Like, if you treat me good and the weed is really good and you got some money, then baby, I will take you to Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love that, Wonderland. Sounds like a special place.
Yeah, it's a special place. Remember Michael Jackson, he had Wonderland at his house.
He did. So when did you realize that you liked on yourself and on other people?
Well, I mean, I just feel like these be so excited about what the fuck ever I do. So I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be and sometimes it be.
I was gonna ask, do you think that is?
No, actually, it's a difference. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a difference because sometimes and it's like clear, like it doesn't smell like at all. And then sometimes because I want to like y'all, nigga, lay the down to get this put on you. I feel like it's definitely a difference. It's be them that be so mad at that's go straight down, go up. Okay. You feel me? Sometimes it might be a combination, but I'm definitely like oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
So like, when Charleston White was on the bus, he said that all go to heaven and the girls that have to go to church, they really have to work, to get into heaven, but just go straight to heaven. I'm
not gonna lie, but I agree. I ain't nothing wrong with it. Appreciate because when you like that, feel great. It feels great, but when you feel great and get a light show, right? You feel me? It's the circus. Like he's excited. Like, oh my gosh, I'll be oppressing these so bad. Like, I've been proposed to a lot of times.
Really? How many times would you say you've been proposed?
Probably like 8, like 10. No, I'm not gonna lie, not 10, but 8. Definitely 8.
Wow.
But like touching the ceiling is something I know how to do, and I'm really proud of that. Yes, like oh my gosh, it'd been nice that I so bad that the nigga had to get a mop to clean up the floor, and that because you know our body is 70% water, so it's just been times that that felt so good that every liquid out my body left and filled up the floor, and I almost went into a seizure because there's nothing else in me. Yeah, and I take pride in that,
right?
Because I know I hit the jackpot, and I don't have to work again. It means something to me.
Do you think if you this bus right now, it would hit the ceiling?
I mean, everybody would be splashed. You need your scuba gear. I would do it. If you guys pay that type of money, I would not give a f***. I would do it. If you pay that type of money, I will open this up. I will let y'all see how. Okay, never mind, because I'm drunk. But okay, yeah, I would do it.
Girl, you're fine.
I don't give a f***. Be so mad. I run circles around these. I run circles around these baby mamas. All these circles around these.
I love it. As you should. So, you're only 5 foot.
Yeah.
5 foot.
I'm 5 foot, but my throat 6'6". That's my biggest song.
I was just about to say, in the song 5 Foot Freestyle, you said, I'm 5 foot, but my throat 6'6". I'm a ratchet. Suck a mean. I'm not a rapper, sorry.
It's okay.
You mad because your ain't fat like this, and your man eat the like chicken nuggets.
Okay, you got it. You got it. It's one of my biggest songs. 5 foot. I felt like with that song, I feel like, honestly, a lot of girls be sleep on me. And, you know, I live in my truth, I'm sure. But, you know, I feel like I'm a giant. Jack and the Beanstalk. I feel like I'm tall, you know, and I don't care if people, like, misjudge me or misunderstand me.
Right.
I know who I am.
So what does it mean to have a 6'6" throat?
I mean, it means that you can go down that mother, depending on what he make.
Okay.
That's what that means. Because, like, sometimes I might and it might be cute, but then sometimes I might put that shit all the way down that It depends on the you know?
Okay.
That's all. That's what that means.
Got it.
So short, but baby, I can show you something real big.
Oh, that throat.
Yeah, deep.
Deep. I love that. What is the freakiest thing that you've ever done on camera?
I didn't do a lot of freaky things on camera, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, probably like little like that. OnlyFans is like where I really went on camera and did some, but I didn't do a lot of freaky shit on camera. I'm not gonna lie, some of the best times it don't get recorded.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot of this freaky I didn't really get on camera and do it.
Is there a freaky thing that you wish that you would have got on camera? Like that you've done that nobody believes that happened? Like so freaky, so crazy type of thing?
Honestly, the stuff that I do, honestly feel bad about it after I do it sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have to repent.
Why?
Because I be like, wow, like you really did that nasty. You really did that nigga. Like it make me sometimes feel bad, but I'm just like it made me feel good at that time, so I shouldn't feel bad about it. But I don't think I would do it on camera because like not it's just about me, but maybe they don't want to be on camera too.
But what exactly could make you feel that bad that you would do to a guy?
I don't know.
Like.
Yeah.
Okay. So just.
I mean, at the end of the day, these men have fantasies
Fantasy.
that they don't like to talk about in front of cameras and in
Right.
front of people. You know, you got to build trust with, you know, men.
Right.
And me, I'm a girl that keeps a secret. I'm a Scorpio, so I keep secrets and I don't really tell what I do.
Okay.
But I like to get real nasty, down and dirty, and I mean down. I mean down.
Would there ever be like a request that would be too much for you?
I feel like, okay, it would be. Like a lot of girls, they fly to, I'm not going to say the countries, but different countries.
Right.
And for money, and they get the men their mouths and make them dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy, and that's what they do for money. Me personally, I would not do that.
Of course.
I'm not judging them, but I wouldn't do it. So So I would not do that. I would not eat, and I would not suck a dog's.
Right.
That's something I wouldn't do. Everything else I do.
Okay.
If I feel like I'm comfortable with that person, I love that person. You know, me, I'm more of a loving girl. I like to feel love. So if I love you, I will do anything to you. Anything.
Are men most open to what you want to do with them?
It's not really me. It's just the vibe. Like, I only sleep with men that I love. That's my fantasy. You know, a lot of women sleep with anybody. Me, I get turned on by sleeping with somebody that I love, that loves me. That's what I need. I need love, you know. So this is about, you mean, when I drink or I get high or I'm just feeling the vibe, I'll do anything. Like, what the
Okay.
baby, I'm doing anything. Like, you don't even know. Like, I turn these in real life. I really do.
Are any of them ever surprised?
They are, and I might get slapped a couple times. So I don't give a about being slapped.
Oh.
That shit. I hate when a man tell me, "Oh, you ain't finna do that to me." I don't give a what you talking about your music. You're not gonna do that shit to me. I say, boy, you don't know what the you like. You don't know what you like. I don't give a what a man tell me. You don't know what you like. I know what you like. Cause I know where your G spot at.
That's right. So recently you went viral at the VMAs because you were twerking on the carpet.
Yeah.
Now you're a meme all over Twitter, all over Facebook, Instagram, all that, TikTok. Yeah. How do you feel with all the backlash and the haters coming at you and saying what you did was, you know, too much? Classless.
I feel like, you know, I don't just get backlash, but I get a lot of love. Like, I really pay attention to the people that love me and the people that are inspired by me. But at the end of the day, the VMAs, this is something that has really started off wow. Like, this is where Nicole did her big one at. You know, so
she was topless, right?
She was topless. You know, titties is out. I felt like the VMAs was a great experience. I was so happy to be there, and I don't take my pictures like y'all. Who the is y'all? Y'all got class. Y'all prude. Y'all like to judge people, but behind scenes, y'all on and y'all high as. Okay, let's talk about what y'all do at the after parties.
Oh.
You don't get mad because I bring the after party to the VMAs. I want to show my mother I'm fine, I'm pretty, and I'm going to do me. Y'all can't put me in a box. Nobody at the VMAs was mad. Let me tell you something. Everybody at the VMAs, they living for me. All the celebrities, we having a good time. We hugging, we drinking, we toasting up. It be the people in the comments that wasn't even invited.
Right.
It be the people that don't have going on with themselves that be mad, and I understand why they mad because they man when they look over in the bed when they laying down, they look over in the bed and they look at their man phone. Guess who on their phone? Guess it's Suki. It's really me. It's really me. I take pride in that. Like, they look over and what you doing? Oh, he looking at Suki. Oh, you like her? She's ratchet. You love ratchet. That's what you like. She cool. That's what he say. She cool. She funny. I just like to see what's going. No, these niggas love me for real in real life. They'll do anything for me. Yeah.
Well, you looked beautiful there, by the way. Was that your first VMAs?
Yeah, it was my first VMAs. I was so, you know, astonished to be able to walk in that room and to be there. And I actually had a great time.
Was this the first time that you've ever been a meme like that? Because you were posting memes back.
Yeah. Honestly, I actually went more viral than that a lot of times. So, you know, I was expecting that. Like, I do me and the people run with it. I don't give a what happens after I do me. I'm just living in my truth and I'm having a good time.
Right.
I was there drinking the liquor in a VIP with everybody. You feel me? Everybody was there. All the celebrities, everybody was there. And it was showing me so much love. We was having a good time. I went to take my pictures. Because honestly, I was actually late to the VMAs.
Oh, okay.
I was getting my hair done. My dress that I had got, it didn't fit me good. My kept popping out. I got some big. I had to go put a black dress on that I had from months ago. I put that on, and I'm like, I don't even want to go. I don't feel like I'm cute enough with this dress on. I got there, and I said, I'm at the VMAs. It's Suki with the good coochie. I got in front of the, you know, the and I just took my pictures I want to take. It's boring. Who is y'all?
So was anyone there judging you though?
No.
When you were,
No.
Like,
no,
not
honestly,
even the photographers, nothing.
They had their cameras out. They're not going to judge me. They ready to get that moment. And honestly, all the celebrities that I seen, I seen Timberland, which is a very vibrant soul that I live for. Glow was there, Flo, Millie, Sway Lee. I'm actually a star in Ray Shrimmer's music video. Video, you see me in there, and they're like, these people show me love. Like, everybody live for me. Everybody want to live in their truth. Everybody want to live and celebrate liberty. You know.
You were also in the WAP video. I saw you on it too.
Cardi is a real. Cardi don't give a about what these people. She said she wants Suki game. So Cardi a real. You feel me? Make sure y'all go support Moncos and stream them.
So you were also viral when you were in the Buckingham Palace because you were yelling out, "I'm trying to get my coochie scratched, trying to get my coochie stretched, and eat a man."
Yeah, that was me.
What were you thinking in that moment? Like, what made you say that at that exact moment in the Buckingham Palace?
This would be the first time I talk about this, actually. But when I got there, actually, I was fully dressed, fully clothed.
I know, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
On and everything.
Actually, the outfit I wanted to put on was a see-through outfit. It kind of showed my... And I looked at my manager, and she was like... I said, okay, let me change. I go put on this dress, and I want to just go out there and take pictures of something that I've never seen before. This is my first time in London. And actually, I sold out every show in London.
Congratulations.
I sold out Thank you. I go there, and I see... people, as soon as we get out, I'm out with a bunch of Africans. You feel me? A lot of blacks, a lot of Africans. And I see the women and the people out there, and they're looking prude. They're looking unhappy that we're there. And mind you, I didn't even show you an inch of ghetto yet. You know, I didn't even show them nothing ghetto. Like, I'm just chilling. I walk out the cars. We pull up in a bunch of SUVs. You know, we got money.
Right.
So nobody gonna make us feel like we gotta do less because they not doing nothing.
Right.
We get there and they looking like they unhappy. So I take my pictures. If you see, I got pictures on my page. I take my pictures. I'm just like, you know, taking my cute pictures. And it triggered me that they was looking so upset. Like, who the f is y'all? Y'all not better than nobody. Like, in London, I feel like it's the royal family. High class, I guess, and low class. Everybody in high class, you're not the royal family, so f you, bitch. At the end of the day, y'all act like y'all better than somebody. So it made me triggered. That's why I say in front of everybody, I said something to make them upset. Y'all think y'all gonna make me upset? Cause I'm coming out and I got this fully clothed dress on and y'all still man cause it's poking out. I can't help that my is fat and it's fat and your man wanna me. The politicians, yeah. While they with their husbands and their husbands looking at this mother clap as I walk. I said, yeah, I'm finna get my coochie scratched. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm finna get this coochie stretched. Eating his making mad. That's what I do.
They looked mad in the video.
It was mad. Damn, I'm giving about them. At the end of the day, bitch, in London, I'm taking over London. I just sold out a couple shows and I'm with my people's Afrobeat. He's a big artist there.
Yeah.
We came, we show love and a little bit weird, so I got on there. And I can't believe it went that viral. It actually started a political debate on Twitter.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy, but they needed that. Everything happens for a reason. So everything that happens is written in stone. It's supposed to happen. Maybe I was supposed to spark up a debate.
So you were with Afrobeat. You guys have a song called Casamigos, right?
Yeah, Casamigo, which was one of my international songs. And it's starting to become my biggest song. And I did it with Afrobeat, and we sold out the shows in London. We've been traveling, promoting the song, and we just taking over the world right now.
I love that. That song's actually been stuck in my head.
Thank you.
It's very
I'm happy
catchy.
about that.
Very catchy.
Yeah, everybody loved to drink. Everybody loved to party. I felt like I wanted to do something I wasn't social, and more so, let's have some fun in the club and let's show some love to each other. That's it.
Sure. I love it. What is your craziest fan encounter that you've ever had?
I don't know. I don't even want to say it. Stuff has happened to me. People done picked me up, spin me around, gave me big hugs, and let's just leave it there.
Okay. So have people just, do they go crazy when they see you in public? Like they can't handle it?
Yeah, like sometimes people might try to
do too much.
kiss a like, you know, it's this shit happens at times. You know, but I appreciate it though. My fans, they always tell me that I'm their best friend in their head. And they know I'm a good person, so I'm a loving person. So they know, like, if they come to me and they give me this big hug, I won't be upset. I know you with me, I with y'all, so sometimes it be the hugs for me.
Yeah.
Or to be the talking in my face. Sometimes my fans be drunk as hell in the club. Suki, I love you. I be like, COVID, I got kids, back the up. But it, you know, it's all love.
I saw that you said that your fans like to steal you stuff.
Yeah, they do. When did you see that?
On one of your interviews.
Yeah, like, no, I support all of my fans, every hustle that I got. And sometimes, you know, sometimes my fans be boosters. They trying to get their coin. Sometimes my fans sell food stamps. I can't qualify for that no more. So I show them love. That's all I'm going to say. I show them love.
I love that.
I need some candles in my house.
Would you ever smash a fan?
Like, what you mean?
Like, if you saw a fan and they were really attractive, you kind of felt the vibes from them, you were kind of into them.
I mean, fans are people that just genuinely love me.
I guess either one.
I mean, I will somebody that genuinely love me. Like, I'm sure. Like, let me tell you, some of these rappers, like, these big people be fans of mine. Like, you know, people that got a lot of going for them.
For sure.
They be fans of mine. Like, if it's a connection there, and I like them, I come up off something. Okay. That's normal. Like, I'm a grown woman.
So you would smash a fan?
I would. If that makes y'all, I mean, if that makes my fans feel better, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would. But it just depends. It's a difference between a fan and a groupie. A groupie will do anything. A groupie will everybody in the squad. I'm not that type of girl. I got credentials, you know. But somebody that genuinely love me and support me, you know, yeah, I might come up off some head.
Okay.
They gonna come off some head.
Right.
And some money.
What is a way to get your attention in the DM?
Honestly, nowadays, I don't know. Like, they done said everything. They done said everything to me. Let me spoil you. What you want? What's your shoe size? How much your rent? How much your mortgage? Like, they say anything. And it's like, I don't really know. Like, you gotta be clever with me, because I'm a Scorpio at that. So you gotta be clever with what you say to me. But I don't really be paying a lot of this no mind. To say everything like that. Let me the fart out that ass. And it's just like, I already got that do that. So what the f you finna do that's different? I get my own money. I take care of myself. So what are you gonna bring to the table that's different than that? You gotta bring that and some.
Okay. So they've already kind of done everything in the DM.
They said, I think they pretty much said everything. Said, let me put you on my private jet. Let me, like, I literally heard everything. So it's like, I'm really not impressed by anything.
Right. Have you ever responded back in the DM?
Yeah, I have responded back, but, like, for me, I'm a high-paid individual. I like to work. I like to hustle. I like to get my own coin. So money really don't impress me. I don't give how much money you got. It don't impress me because I know that I'm going to be able to get it myself.
Of course.
So that don't impress me. Honestly, I like dating hood. So it's just like, you gotta get real clever in them DMs for me to be like, all right, let me see what you want.
Who is your dream collab for a song?
I have a few. So my dream collab would be, I love Adele. She's a sweetheart. I love Katy Perry. I love Gorillas, the Gorillas, like from the UK. I love them. I love Cardi B, of course.
I could definitely see you and Cardi on a song. You know, I could see you and Adele on a song too.
I believe that could happen. Thames,
I love Thames. We were just talking about her earlier.
For real. And Future. I love, I got so many people I really celebrate and enjoy. Also Drake. Yeah.
Drake. Yeah, a Suki and Drake song.
Yeah, I feel like that would blow.
It would.
I feel like Drake would literally love me in person. all of these, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like all of them will really appreciate that raw authenticity that I bring to the table. So I would love to work with them.
For sure. And I feel like, you know, you're kind of like even better in person.
I am. I know that.
Yeah, because of your energy. Like, online, of course, everyone, you know, either loves you or not. But in person, you do have really good energy, high vibrations, all that good stuff. So
yeah. I know. Sure. And I appreciate you for telling me that. Of course. I do know that. Yeah. Like, a lot of people tell me that.
They all love you.
I make people happy.
I know. You say that you always get pregnant.
I always get pregnant. I'm a fertile queen. I'm a very, very fertile girl. So that's why I got to be on birth control.
Is it because of the type of that you have?
I don't know, but I'm just, all the women in my family were very fertile. Like, everybody have a lot of kids. So, you know, every time a holiday comes, I pop up with a baby. But, you know, I've been, you know, focused on my career. I can't let everybody get me pregnant all the time. Yeah. I don't even want to be with these. After I realized that, I'm like, oh, no. We'll wait. Hold the up. You're always trying to get me pregnant right away. Slow down.
So you have 3 kids. How many would you have? Because you love being pregnant.
Yeah, I love being pregnant. Honestly, I feel like I'm young and I want to have at least 7 babies. So I got 3 now, so 7 would be cool. I'm a fruitful queen. Like, you know, I date men that are fruitful too. I don't even date men that don't have kids. Like, that's weird. I like men that take care of their children, that have children. I have children. Let's be equally yoked.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
A lot of girls say that they wouldn't want to date a guy with kids, but I like that you would.
That's them. These don't even bring nothing to the table to say what they don't want. That'd be the crazy part. Like, the girls that's talking about they don't want a man with kids, they saying what they don't want. But let's talk about what you don't do. You can't cook. These can't cook. They don't clean. They can't have a real conversation with a person. They're not funny. They don't tell a joke. They don't make a man laugh. They're boring. They sit and get on their back. They're not even active in bed. When you have women like me, I can make a man laugh out his drawers, laugh out his pockets, laugh out his car keys. Literally,
I believe it.
It's true. I love to make people feel good. I'm a generous woman. I was raised by my grandma, so I'm a cooker. I'm a lover. I'm a feeder, and this is the things that I bring to the table. I can't stand with these say they don't want, and they don't be bringing nothing to the table. They don't even get their own bag. They're not even hustlers. Like, we hustlers. We gonna get it. These don't even do that, and they tell them what they don't want. Like, you gonna take that with them kids and you gonna shut the up, or you can pay your own bills.
That's right. Jada Waiter.
Yeah.
You know Jada Waiter?
Yeah, little baby mama.
She said that she always has to change her phone password because men love to go through her phone without permission. Have you ever gone through someone's phone without permission?
I go through the phone all the time. I'm go through a man's phone because I want to. Like, it's like, I understand it's a privacy thing, but I'm going to go through your phone because I need to know if I can trust you beyond what you tell me. I go through phone and won't even tell them. Like, it ain't need no pressure. I just want to see how you really is. If you really dirty, if you really all these raw, if you us.
Do you think that?
If you, I need to know. I'm gonna go through that phone real quick. Let me see. I'll keep that to myself.
Do you ever find what you're looking for?
Huh?
You ever find what you're looking for?
Honestly, I really don't. Like, I'm a good sense of character when it comes to the people that I like to date. I don't date for money. That's the thing. I date because I genuinely love somebody. I love how they treat their family, their mama, their kids. I like how you treat your baby mama. And I like your hustle, and I respect you. That's the type of men that I date. So I never really found something that I wasn't looking for. I'm going to text hoes. I text the fuck. You're going to have to catch me to tame me. It take a little time to tame like me, but I've got a good heart. As long as you got patience, we can do that together. But yeah, the men that I date, they good with me. I love them.
So how do you get into a guy's phone? Do you like figure out their password? Do you do the face thing?
Most of the guys, they just give me their password.
Oh, okay.
They want me to trust them. But that's because of what I bring to the table. I make men feel good about who they are. And I don't judge. Like, I make a man feel okay with being who he is. Because they can't be who they really is in front of their homeboys. But in front of me, you can be exactly who you are. if you're quirky, if you're funny, if you're weird, you can be that. And I express that to them. So I get passcodes, I get money, I get everything. I get house keys, I get car keys, I get everything. Like everything that I want from a man. Because I treat people how I want to be treated.
Right.
I treat people accordingly. You know, I'm automatically loving a person. I'm generous. I don't, you know, you f it up, then you're lost.
Right.
That's it. So I get everything that I want from a man.
I love that. Girls should take notes.
They should take notes.
Yeah.
Like, what the everybody be trying to finesse. I'm not a finesser. I'm just charming.
Right.
I'm a charming girl. I'm a generous girl. I'm a genuine person. So, like, I don't have to finesse people out of nothing. They just do it.
Right. So Trick Daddy posted a video of himself cooking, trying to inspire women basically to get back into the kitchen. And he said that if you don't know how to cook, you're the furthest thing away from wifey material.
He's right.
You agree?
I agree. Trick Daddy ratchet, he ghetto, and he country, but he ain't gonna tell no lie. He might tell a joke, but he ain't gonna tell no lie. And I feel like that's true. At the end of the day, I'm not a pick-me girl.
Right.
I don't say pick me. I treat people accordingly, and I love people. So I know men, and I know a man really doesn't want to come home every night to something that was bought.
Right.
Real love is getting in that kitchen and cooking for a person. That's what I love to do. I don't want on Trick Daddy's show. Me and Trick Daddy really the same people. He's just a man, I'm a woman. But I do agree with him when he says that you're the furthest thing from a wifey. A man, the closest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Feed him.
Right.
Like I don't want to offend nobody, but feed him. Learn how to feed your man. You want him to pay your bills. You want him to love you. You want him to provide. You want him to be responsible for you and your children. What are you bringing to the table? They don't even ask for much.
Right.
Me personally, I take so much pride in cooking for a man. Like that's something I love to do. I love to feed a man. So I wake up, I cook breakfast, I cook lunch, and I cook dinner, and I cook everything precisely. I don't just cook it like I want to cook. I want to cook it how your grandmama cooked it, how your mama cooked it. And that's not me being a pick-me. That's me loving a person.
Of course.
These people don't know how to love. That's their problem. Like I want to love you. I want to treat you good. I want you to be happy. You make me happy. I want you to be happy. Not so I can get chose. Like all these want to be them. I want to make you happy.
Right.
So I feel like he's telling the truth. Shit.
Would you say that you're wifey material?
Yeah, I'm definitely wifey material. I'm always wifed up. I literally am always wifed up my whole life. Like my first boyfriends literally was people that I got pregnant with. You know, so it's like I don't really mix in with too many different. I don't want to find out every nigga. I be happy with what I have.
I love that. What is your dirtiest fantasy?
My like the dirtiest. Like, what does dirty mean? Like just the nastiest thing ever?
Freakiest, nastiest.
I don't know. Maybe I need somebody to bring that up out of me.
Okay.
But I really haven't thought that far. I kind of am just like a girl, so I go with the flow. But I haven't really thought of things that I don't know.
Okay. So would you say that, like, in the moment will just bring the freakiness or the nastiness out of you? You don't really plan it.
Yeah, I don't plan it at all. It's just like I just go to another level. You know, and it's just like what happens. Let's just keep it there.
Right.
We shouldn't have to talk about it after.
So you don't have a fantasy though that you think of and you're like, wow, I really want to do that one day?
I probably want to get in an island. Like, I probably want to get on a yacht in front of everyone.
Oh.
I probably like boats. Boats is looking. It's just like everybody's minding their business, but they still can't. If they look over here, they can see me. And I mean, wide open. So like, if they happen to look at me, they will see me. But if they're not paying attention, then they won't see me. Like, it's not like I'm doing it for them.
Right.
It's just like you hear it, y'all feel it, and maybe if you look, you see it.
Ooh.
Coochie out.
That would be hot.
Getting netted in.
I feel like everyone who would see it would be really lucky.
I feel like they would be happy. Like, I don't look like a horse when I'm having a... I look good.
I bet you do.
So I feel like that would be like a fantasy of mine. I probably have more fantasies, but you know, some of them I really wouldn't want to say on camera.
Okay.
Because it's just like, did I just say that? Like it's given that. It's like everybody has fantasies and they're scared to say it, though. That's the thing.
I know, they are scared to say it.
Like,
because they feel like they'll be judged by what they want in the bedroom. And
they probably would be judged. I know I would be judged if I say the real things that I like. But I'm not going to say it. If I do it, I do it.
So the real things that you like, are most men, like, cool with that?
Yeah.
They are?
This depends on who they're comfortable with. But, yeah, I feel like, probably if a man finds out the type of woman I am and the fantasies that I have, he's definitely going to push the wife button.
Ooh.
Bing.
I love that.
Yeah.
What would you rate your head skills on a scale of 1 to 10?
Honestly, it will depend on the guy.
Okay.
Some guys get and some guys get to feel the esophagus.
Ooh.
It depends on how he treats me.
Right. I
like a very masculine man with a little bit of feminism in him, like a little feminine.
Yeah.
And it just depends on if he know what to do. It's like some guys gotta pay for a certain. Some guys get a certain rate. It depends on the guy. But yeah, I will go below the belt. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
For me.
I feel like a lot of people would say that you probably are a 10 out of 10. With at least.
No,
with their
I
confidence.
definitely hear that. I definitely know that about myself. But it also depends on. Sometimes I don't want to do that for that person.
Right.
But yeah, it depends on the guy. But I will go beyond a 10 because I just like to do other things.
Yeah, beyond a 10 for sure.
Yeah. When I give head, I like to do the other things that I know.
I love that. You seem like you would be very just in the moment. Like whatever you're feeling at that time,
whatever
is going to happen.
Whatever I'm feeling.
I love that.
Whatever.
And the guys usually never even judge it, do they? They just are always...
No, they're probably a little scared because they probably think I'm a judgment. But it's like, I like to make a person feel very comfortable with themselves.
Right.
Like, I want you to be 100% you.
Right.
And the things that you don't know about yourself, if you don't know, I'm willing to find out.
For sure.
And then that's it. I like to go beyond.
So recently on the fan bus, we had a 23-year-old virgin on. His name is Baby Alien. He came to do some interviews, and I was interviewing him, and he said he was a virgin, 23 years old. And so we ended up finding a girl for him, and they made a little video on the fan bus.
What type of video?
A good one.
Hunching? They was hunching on here while I'm sitting at. Did you clean it after?
Of course, girl.
They was hunching here? For real?
Girl, it's a fan bus. Yes.
So they be in this? I didn't know that.
Didn't know?
So where was that at? Where did it go?
Well, we usually have like a mattress down here. So it's down here. But we took the mattress away.
A mattress? I didn't see that part when I watched the interviews.
Yeah, you were just watching the interview. I'm talking
about. So it goes beyond the interviews. So people be...
Girl, everyone on the ceiling.
So some of the girls I know for sure, Danny Banks.
Danny Banks, yeah, she didn't on the butt. Every girl does something different. So some would do solo videos, some will just come for the interview.
So what did they get paid for that?
Oh,
they got paid a lot.
You gotta.
Okay, so they did what they did, and they. So y'all saying that people do. So the OnlyFans girl is doing stuff on here. Oh, so I know they're getting paid. I don't give a fuck. So the OnlyFans girls is on here. They doing nasty stuff on this. And who's recording it? You recording it? For real?
Yes, girl.
Wow, that sounds like there's some big bucks involved.
Girl, we be having fun on here.
What the So I didn't know about that part.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a 23-year-old virgin on here. Do you think that you could ever with a virgin?
I wouldn't want to.
Really?
No. I wouldn't want to because I like a guy with experience. Like, I want somebody to probably show me something new because I'm a giver. And I'm an explorer.
Oh, okay.
Like, I explore, like Dora the Explorer, I will explore. So I would probably like somebody to maybe explore me and show me something that I don't know. And maybe if that ever happens, then I might finally sit down.
Right. Do you think a virgin could even handle you in the bedroom?
No, it's going to be... I don't want to a virgin. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to a virgin. Because it's just like, you don't even know how to... First of all, takes time. It takes character to know how to so you need to have a lot of to know how to you feel me? It's not just you know, you gotta work them. So I probably wouldn't want to waste a body on a virgin. Like, somebody else do it.
That's right. Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, not me.
Have you ever been cheated on before?
Mm-hmm. Yes, everybody has been cheated on. Hold on, let me move this.
You good?
Okay. So, yeah, I feel like everyone has been cheated on before, but I got cheated on.
What happened?
Well, I got cheated on in my younger days, and I really didn't know it, like, because the guy, I loved him so much. That was like one of my first boyfriends, and it's just like, I heard from another girl that he was cheating. It was just like, he would never cheat. Like, I love him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never been hurt before.
Right.
So when I did find out, it hurt me so bad. I was like, what? How did you cheat on me? You know, like, I just wasn't expecting that because I'm a very faithful girl. So everybody has their first time getting cheated on and feeling what it feels like. And what I do know is that it hurts the same amount every time.
It does.
You don't just get through it and you're like, oh, I'm so strong. Like, you know, love, you fall in love and it hurts again. So that's what life is about.
It is. Have you ever cheated before?
No.
You've never cheated?
Mm-mm. I wouldn't do that.
So, Suki with the good loyal cat.
Yeah. I would never cheat. I mean, because what is cheating? If you're not, I don't know, older ladies, the ushers in the church, if you're not married, that's not cheating. Okay. So I don't know. I never cheated, and I feel like if you're not married, that's not your husband.
Okay.
At the end of the day, he's doing him, y'all doing y'all. At the end of the day, you don't have a ring on that finger. So, I mean, maybe you're still exploring your options. I don't know. Me, personally, I would never partake in cheating on someone.
Right.
That's not me.
I love that. Okay. I can see that.
I wouldn't do that.
I definitely...
If a guy cheats on me first, is it cheating if I do the same thing back?
Right. That's true. I mean, so if a guy does it too, if a guy does it first, you would say that that's not cheating because they've already done it.
Yeah. And why would you stay with someone that you cheated on?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you stay with a woman that you cheated on and she stays with you, if a woman stays with you after you cheat on her, you know what's up.
Okay.
That's not cheating.
It's not cheating.
Yeah, what you put in the universe, you get back.
Right.
Me, if I love a man, he never does me wrong, I would never cheat on him. I would treat him so good.
That's good. I can definitely see you being loyal. But some people say, you know, if a girl got that good, like, how could she be loyal?
I like to fuck one man. That's the truth. That's the tea about me.
Right.
I like to stay with the same guy.
Right.
So, like, y'all will literally know who my boyfriends are because I'm just I'm one guy type of girl.
Right.
That's the literal truth about me. Even though I make really nasty music, when I make my music, like, I literally just talk about the person that I love. Like, you know, we busting traps. Like, it's with my man. Like, how can I not make music about him? I'm a lover girl, hopeless romantic at that.
Is 4 times a day, every single day, good or bad?
I mean, I'm not judging, but I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't?
No, like, I don't even have time for 4 times a day, every day. I don't even have that type of... I don't even... I would never do that. Like, first of all, I'm out here hustling. I get money. I like to work. And if you're having 4 times a day, every day, how do you extend your success rate or your career? How do you grow in your career if you're all day, every day?
Right.
That's a way to make money.
Right.
But as far as becoming something in life, like, I can't do that. And also, I don't have that, my small. So I can't do that because it'll probably hurt me. 4 times a day. 4 times a day? No, I can't do that. I don't do that.
Some girls say that they would be able to do that 4 times a day, every single day.
It's possible to do. There's nothing wrong with doing it, but me, I don't have that type of time. And the type of men that I date, they don't have that type of time. We like to get money. And also, having children, like, how you 4 times a day? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it sounds like somebody with nothing else going on with them. I'm not knocking it, but I don't have that type of time. And I don't have that type of, like, just be having a that could 4 can go in. You know, I like 5 inches and less. So, like, what do I look like?
Okay.
I can't do that.
Well, what is the most amount of times in a day that you've ever had?
I can get a lot, though. But, like, it's just, like, it depends. Am I just getting off of work and I got a couple days off? Like, are we on a vacation in Thailand or something? You know?
Then that's a different story.
I like my man to miss me. That's the thing. I'm not about to be the girl that's there all the time. I get money. You gonna miss this. What the how could I give it to you all every day? Like, you need to miss this cat. You need to know that it's other niggas me for real. I'm not finna nigga all the time like that. Nope. Get your baby mama. That's what your baby mama do. That's what she do. And that's why you tired of that. You want some new
right.
I'm a new pussy.
You say baby daddies love you.
They do. Baby daddies love everybody, honestly. They love everything but their baby mamas. That's the T. They hate their baby mamas and they love everybody. I don't feel special because they love me. They love everything that's not their baby mama. Their baby mama be miserable, bitter, sad, depressed, and weird.
I wonder why that is. So.
Because they do everything to make it happy. They don't make themselves happy, so they don't want to chase them.
Oh, that's true. How long do you think should last?
It depends on the night, on the liquor, on the drugs. It depends on what's going on. Me personally, I appreciate any type of, but like, I don't talk bad or hate the men that last 1 minute.
Oh, you don't?
I'm used to them. I love them.
Would you say that guys usually kind of quick when they have sex with you? They
do. Sometimes maybe I want to get a long time, but it doesn't happen for me. So I'm okay with that. And then I don't want you to feel bad that you only last a minute because other girls are complaining. I don't complain. I love you how you are. I love a little, I love a quickie. We can do that multiple times. But I'm not the girl that gets for 45 minutes and that never happens unless he takes a Percocet. If he doesn't take a Percocet, I'm not used to getting that long.
Right.
I'm not used to that. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. So, you don't mind if a guy quick. I like that.
I don't mind, and I feel like I cherish them.
Yeah.
And I don't let them feel bad. You don't have to say, oh, damn, I f***ed up, or you don't have to try to think about other things.
Yeah.
Have fun. I don't never make them feel bad. I love you. I want to hug you. What you want? You hungry? I'm going to get you some food. It's okay. Let's celebrate that. Why would you feel bad that I come quick? Like, who the f*** cares?
Do you think when a guy comes quick, he tries to redeem himself in other ways?
Yes. And it's like, chill the f*** out. Like, they don't believe that I like that. They, like I say, I like that. It's fine. And they don't believe me.
It's kind of a compliment, though. Because you're so good, they can't last.
Yeah, maybe they might do that with everyone. Oh. I don't mind.
So either way, you don't care.
I don't want to get for hours.
Okay.
It can happen, but do I really enjoy it? No, because it hurts.
So you said that you kind of like 5 inch. Does size matter to you?
Nope, absolutely not.
Really?
I feel like I don't think it matters to me, and it haven't mattered yet.
It hasn't mattered yet. Okay. So has a guy ever pulled down his pants and his was just not what you were expecting?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah. That has happened, but I do not judge size. I'm not that type of girl because I only got this much of. So I'll let somebody stretch it out, but will I really be happy? I don't think so.
Okay. You have this much, but you have a 6'6" throat.
Yeah.
Does size matter when giving head?
It does.
It does?
Yeah, I don't. All I know is if he makes me comfortable, I make him comfortable. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
If he makes me happy, I make him happy.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it. All right. Guys with what names have the best?
With what?
With what names? Like, what kind of names do guys have that have the best?
I don't know.
You don't know? Like J names or Like, it could be a specific type of name.
I think R names, D names, A names.
Okay.
B names.
They have the best.
Yeah, those are, I think they have the best ones.
Why?
I don't know. That's
just kind of what happened.
I don't know. I'm just answering. Like, I really don't know. Like,
oh, you really don't know?
No, I really don't. I just said it. My favorite letters.
Oh, okay. Those are good letters to be a favorite. Are you a giver or a receiver?
I'm more of a giver.
Ooh.
I like to give. I'm a very generous queen. Like I said, I'm a feeder. I just like to give. Mm-hmm. So if I'm happy with the person and treat me really good, then I just like to give.
Mm-hmm. So when I say are you a giver or a receiver, I mean more like, would you, like, how would I say this? More of a giver, like giving head, or receiving head?
I think it's equal for me.
Equal?
It's like an equal exchange. I'm more of a 6'9" type of girl.
Okay. All right.
You know?
So,
but I'm not going to say, okay, I honestly, thinking about it, I'm more of a giver.
Giver.
I'm very much of a giver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a giver.
So are you okay to give a guy head and then him not give you head in return?
I'm not okay with that being his choice. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm not used to that. But it's times that I don't want that, mm-hmm. you know. I just like to give, like, at certain moments. But mm-hmm. most of the guys, they eat my they don't get the me, so.
Oh.
Yeah, like, you wouldn't believe. Like, really? I literally, yeah, that's my thing. You can eat my but then you want to, gotta put that condom on.
Okay.
If not, you just gonna miss out on your blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that.
Okay. So, but I'm sure that they're, like, cool with that, though.
A lot of guys don't want to use condoms.
Okay.
They are, men, I'm not dissing, but a lot of people, men and women, they are more so just don't want to use condoms.
Right.
I'm not that.
Right. Like, you're going to use them if you think it's necessary to use them. Basically.
I want to use them because I really care about my health.
Of course,
and
yeah.
I care about, you know, I love being pregnant. That's my favorite mm-hmm. time in my life, to be pregnant. Mm-hmm. So I want to have healthy babies. So me personally, that's not my thing.
Right.
Unless that's somebody I'm in love with mm-hmm. and with and I trust. But I'm not letting me.
Right.
Without it. You're not doing it.
For sure.
And they need to understand that a woman that will let you do that, you don't really owe her any loyalty. You gotta understand that you're not the only one doing that. She's letting everyone. Mm-hmm. That's how that goes. And a man will automatically trust you because you're famous, you're rich, you're pretty, or you're healthy, mm-hmm. or what you eat, or you're vegan. Mm-hmm. They do that with anybody. So do you really want to make that risk?
Right.
No.
I agree.
No.
But I'm sure guys are, like, more than willing to eat, for sure. Even if they don't get to, like, I'm sure they're just like, let me at least eat your.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah,
it's normal.
Men love to eat. Like, mm-hmm. It's fun. I love to eat.
Oh, okay. All right. How many nuts a day does a guy deserve?
I think it depends on the guy. Because mm-hmm. some guys, they nut and they don't want to nut right after. It's just like they need time to mm-hmm. chill and stuff. But, I mean, probably like 4. It depends on what is he paying for. Mm-hmm. It depends, like, is he paying all the bills?
Okay.
Is he taking care of you? Is he dependable? Does he take care of his children? Does he cook for you? Like, what is he doing to impress you? Like,
okay.
I feel like you impress me, I impress you.
Mm-hmm.
So some guys may want to nut 5 times. Some guys may want to nut 1 time, and that's it, and go to work, mm-hmm. and that's it, or 2 times, before work and after work. You know, it depends on the man.
Have you ever made a guy nut back to back?
Yes. Is that normal, right? Back to back, it depends on him. Like, some mm-hmm. guys can't do that. Mm-hmm. Some guys you might right then and then you can't even touch it because
it's too raw.
He can't even let you touch it. He's like, ah.
Do you like it better when you can make a guy nut like multiple times?
Yeah, I feel accomplished. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I feel more accomplished after
you.
It's just like I know what you're about to do. So mm-hmm. glad I got to show you. I took you to Water World.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Yeah.
What's the most amount of times in a day that you've ever made a guy nut?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No, I don't really talk to guys that can nut that many times. I don't think. They usually just like, get off me. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe because you make them nut so hard at one time. Like, maybe
so?
some guys just like, you know, like here and like, but yours probably like.
It's just like, I feel like men need a rest. We could back to back, you know? Give us 20 seconds. Let's go again. That's how we are with our roses.
Right.
So we could do that, but I just don't feel like they can. Or maybe I never found a guy that can go back to back.
Yeah. There was a girl on the bus one time. She said that she made her man nut 15 times in a day.
There's no skin on that. Like, what? What type of does he have? He's a real horn dog. I have came that many times though.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, me? But I'm like, yeah, me, I did. I never met a man that could. I mean, well, maybe like 12 times in once me.
Right. That's still a lot.
It is.
It's a lot of times.
I was dehydrated, like there was no more water in my body.
Because your body was just letting it all go.
No more water. Like I was shaking so bad that we had to call the ambulance.
Girl, because you so many times?
Yeah, and I was dehydrated. Like all the water has left.
Oh my God,
it was
what
like
did they
no
say?
more water. I just had to get an IV.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
So you'd be going all in, like.
Yeah, if I love you.
I love that.
Why not?
As you should. I mean, I love that. I respect it. If you were a guy for a day, what would be the first thing that you would do?
Like in life?
And yeah, for a day.
I feel like if I was a guy, maybe when I wake up, I would change my clothes and not wear the same clothes for 2 days.
Oh.
Wash my take some vitamins, drink some water. I think that would probably be something. Call my girl, hey, you need help on them bills? Like, do something like that.
Okay. Do you think that if you were a guy, you would have a big... You do?
Yeah. I probably have a nice side with a nice curve and a thick head piece. But I think that I would be that type of guy.
Okay, that's a good looking. I'm visioning it now.
Yeah, that like a nice curve that goes up. And yeah.
Okay. You have big energy. You have that like
Why
good
do people
energy.
say that? And I'm a whole girl.
It's but not in a bad way. But like you just have the energy that's like dominant. It's like when you walk into the room, people know that you're there.
Yeah.
I think that's what people think that big.
I think if I was a man, I would have all the girls.
I think you could probably already have all the girls.
Yeah, I do have all the girls as a woman, but if I was a man, I would still have a lot of.
For sure. For sure. What kind of car do all cheaters drive?
Cheaters drive Trackhawks, Camaros, Mustangs, Hellcats, Ferraris, definitely Maybachs, Lambos, and LeSabre Buicks. What's it called? LeSabre Buicks? Buicks. Yeah. That's the cars. That's the cheaters. If you got that man with that car, just know you're getting cheated on.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Why do you think?
I don't know why, but I just know that's what cheaters ride in. Especially Trackhawks. Come on, you're getting cheated on. There's a lot of in the car that he's picking up, he's sliding up on. That's the cheater car.
Dang. Did you have experience of that, or it's
Honestly,
just what you
I don't
know?
think I ever. Is that a Trackhawk right there?
It's a Dodge. It's a Charger.
Okay. I don't think that's a Trackhawk. Right?
It's not a Trackhawk.
Okay, yeah. No, I haven't had the experience yet.
Hopefully you don't.
I mean, I don't give a.
Okay. So if a guy pulled up and wanted to take you on a date and he pulled up in a Trackhawk, would you be like, oop, I know he's a cheater?
No.
Okay.
I like cheaters. We going on a date? We're going to get food and shit? Oh, yeah, baby. Where we going shopping? Yeah, that's a date for me. I'm gonna appreciate the experience that I have with him.
What kind of cars do all loyal men drive?
I feel like loyal men drives Kias,
Ooh.
Hondas, Kias.
Kias and Hondas. Okay. Why do you think that?
I don't know. I just think they drive those cars. Like, well, men like those cars for some reason. But the cheaters drive the Maybachs and the Chargers, the Mustangs, Hellcats.
SRT.
But the loyal ones drive the Kias.
Oh.
I know them because, like, they are my biggest fans on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. So you think that your fans on OnlyFans are loyal?
Yeah, I think they're loyal. They just like to see occasional coochie from time to time. Like, everyone deserves to see.
Right. I agree. Okay. So everyone in the Kia, with the Kias and the Hondas, they're going to be writing in the comments.
Yep, I love them.
All right. So if a guy picked you up on a date in a Kia to take you out to eat, you would be so down.
I would be. I don't judge people by their cars they drive, the money they have, or the houses that they have. Because I come from a humble beginning. So I don't really judge people by that because I make a lot of money by myself. I don't judge people what they have. So yeah, I will on a blow-up mattress. Like gargling. Like, if I love you, I love you. I don't give a what you got.
I love it. What is one word that you can't spell?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis?
Yeah.
That is a hard word. Can you try to spell it?
PHOTOSYN. SYN. I don't know. I can't go after that. PHOTOSYN THESIS. Photosynthesis. I spelled it.
Is that right?
PHOTOSYN THESIS. Photosynthesis. Thank you for helping me with the H. Right? I spelled it.
Is that right?
So does that mean I'm a genius?
It means that you can spell that word.
Look up that. PHOTOSYN THESIS. If I spelled that right, I'm a genius. Like, the universe is connected to me. Because how the f would I know how to spell that? And what will make me spell that word?
I'm going to be honest, that's a hard word to spell.
PHOTOSYN THESIS. Let me put my glasses on. Yeah, it's
okay. So you're like a spelling bee champ at this point.
I didn't know that about myself. But right now I know it, and I feel like it's time to take over the world.
That's right. I agree. What is one piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
My younger self would be to not be scared to ask for what I want. Don't ever be scared to ask a man for what I want, especially if I know I deserve it. Because the worst thing that you can hear is no. And right away, you know if you want to continue with that person or not. So I would just say, honestly, ask for more because I give a lot. So I would ask for more as my younger self. So we can just get to the chase. Like, I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to waste yours or mine. So I would ask for more because of all that I give.
Do you think that at first you were more shy to ask for what you wanted, or you just wouldn't do it at all?
Oh, I was very shy. I'm still shy. But I just, like, sometimes I just tell myself, just, you know, keep it a being. But I like to give people chances. I'm very caring for people for some reason. But other than that, I would just tell myself, just ask for more. Just ask them. If he say no, you miss out on this coochie, but I'm not finna waste this on you.
Right.
And then find out how you coming after all that shit. We need to see this in the beginning.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Do you think that most guys always say yes, or do you still get some that say no?
I feel like most guys say yes. That's the thing. But sometimes a closed mouth don't get fed.
Right.
But I am a firm believer of the ones that don't ask deserve it all. So I'm like in between, you know, but I'm going to ask, baby. I ain't got time to play around with you. It's too many that want to spoil me and do right by me. And I want to do right by them and spoil them too. So I don't want to waste my time with no weird boys. So that's what I would tell myself. Ask for more, especially if you're going to bring a lot to the table.
Right. So, SUKIHANA, what is next for you?
So what's next for me is movies.
Ooh.
You know, I'm really good at acting. I went to acting classes, and I'm ready to take over movies. And actually right now, I'm currently taking over television, which I plan to do more with TV. And I just want to start new ventures and challenge myself, because things start to become too easy and I'm getting bored with it. So I'm a challenger. I want to challenge myself.
I love that. What kind of movies would you want to be in? Like action, mystery?
I want to be in action, suspense, thriller. Like comedy is my biggest thing. So
for sure.
You're going to see me doing a lot of comedy. That's something I'm very good at. And I'm actually about to go on my tour, which is the Good Cat Tour. And I got 20 cities and I'm about to take over.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
20 cities is a lot.
20 cities, back to back.
Good for you. I love that. So since you are on Bust Confessions, I have to ask, what is one confession that you've never told anyone before?
My biggest pet peeve is when I go out to eat with someone and the food is nasty. I hold it against them. Very bad. Because I'm a cooker and I love food. I went to culinary art school, so I really care about being wined to dine and being courted. That's my biggest thing. I can't even fuck a man unless he courts me. I don't care about no money. You gotta do what you gotta do to get this. So if I go out to eat and the food is nasty, I will not like you anymore. It's that simple, because I know how I'm gonna feed you. And I know I don't play no games. I cook better than your mama. If I don't, I'm gonna work towards that. So I cannot stand it. Like, I cut guys off for that.
Really?
Yes.
What if they didn't know that the food would be bad?
He knew the food was bad. I went on a date with this guy in New York, and I told him I want Jamaican food. He took me to an African restaurant. I love African food, but my thing is, why the f*** do they got Adidas slides on with socks? And we supposed to be out lining them dining. They bring out this piece of chicken. After 5 minutes, it's hard as I touch it and it doesn't even move. I said, you taste it. He tries to bite it and he couldn't even bite it. I said, I never wanted to come here. I wanted Jamaican food. So he takes me to get some Jamaican food, and I get the oxtail rice and peas and dumpling that I want, because that's where I'm used to. I f*** Jamaicans. We go to his house so I can eat my food. My thing is, if you got all them roaches in your house, why would you take my food out the styrofoam and put it on the plate and put it in your microwave knowing you got roaches in your microwave? That made me very upset. So I couldn't even eat my food because I seen the roaches in your microwave. So you gonna do that? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna drink my juice. Why the f did he take my juice and pour it in a cup and then get the ice from out his ice tray? It's dead roaches all in on your freezer. So why would you take the ices out of that and then hurry up and put all my juice in a cup? I'm mad. Like, okay, I did grow up with roaches. Do I want to eat roaches?
No.
No, I don't. And my thing, like, it rubbed me so bad because I couldn't eat my food. And then why would you try to lick my feet? Why would you try to lick my feet? My thing is, I do like my feet licked, but I was walking a lot. So the bottom of my foot is black. You see it. Why would you hurry up and put my foot in your mouth? When you know, like, or are you trying to impress me because I'm mad about the food? Because it's not impressing me. And then my thing is, why the f would you be playing Chris Brown real loud? I know you didn't think you was finna get no pussy. It's our first date. The only reason why we came back to your house is because you wanted to heat up my food. So I go into his bedroom. I just happened to, let's talk about the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. The bathroom smelled like piss, and like, it wasn't even nothing in the bathroom. So I happened to walk past you playing Chris Brown real loud, and you laid on your mattress with no sheet on the mattress. You just laid on the bed, like a whole bed. A whole bed that doesn't have nothing on it. You just spread it out. I want to go home, so I'm crying. I want to go home. This is the date from hell. I want to go home. So he ended up taking me to go home. Why the f would you hurry up and kiss me in my mouth like that? Like, okay, it was cool if you did a little peck, but you really just try to stuff your tongue in my mouth with my teeth closed. You're f***ing done in my life. You're done. So after he did that, it's like I can never get back to a man taking me to a restaurant and the food's not good. I can't take that shit.
So he ruined it for everyone.
He ruined it for everyone. Now I'm gonna make these take me on 51st dates like Adam Sandler and that white girl, the pretty one with the quirkies. Yeah. You know the one I'm talking about, 51st dates?
Yeah. Who?
Wasn't the girl blind? Either way.
It's not Drew Barrymore, is it?
Yeah, she's so perfect. Oh my gosh, I live for her so much. She's so sweet. I know she got some good. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go on 51st dates before I come up off this guy.
All right, I think that's a really good confession, honestly.
Yeah.
I love it.
And that's because I was smoking some weed. I would never took it that far with y'all.
I love it. I love that you took it that far. It's a fan bus.
Yeah, I had fun.
Thank you so much, SUKIHANA. Suki with the good cat. Suki with the good coochie.
Can I meet up with y'all and give y'all a sticker?
Of course.
Because I want a sticker.
And we're going to have you sign the bus, too.
Okay, I will sign.
Thanks, boo. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you again soon.
You will.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for 200K subscribers. Our next goal is 300K. Like and subscribe.